Hello there and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Revan's Revenge 0.4 preview playthrough as the Sith Empire. In the last episode, we surrounded some of the remaining Mandalorian planets and we set up a plan to pull this giant Republic fleet into danger. But what we're going to do at first here is combine Glovok's fleet with this fleet, or at least this Centurion, based on no secret information from any prior attempts at the battle before the game crashed, and see what we can get. Oh yeah, I need to queue these guys up. But we're gonna get some spies out on Terrace, and then with all of this ready, nope, not all of that. I want all of this ready. We're gonna put you guys in there, and we're gonna try to kill these Mandalorians. We're gonna try to take down what is a pretty big capital focus fleet, which won't have enough pop cap room to all be present on the map at once. And the more we can surround Terrace and Ordo, the more freedom we'll have to deal with other parts of the galaxy. Then we can come back and make them sad. Because the ships right now, they are taking a good amount of credits from the AI, and unless they decide to attack us, then they're wasting some of that. Alright, so what we are going to do first is jump in down here with the World Over Heaven. Yeah, World Over Heaven, you go in there. Then we have, what's a Sith? We have Glovok. We'll get as many fighters as possible with his midichlorian count is off the charts. Harbinger, Marauder's Rebellion, and the Hungry Nihilist. Then we'll have some nice AoE damage on their hulls with Not Dead just in Japan. Razor Leaf. You gotta be Sithing me. That Darafin. And Dangerous Paper Mache. Then some fighter screening with Sith Spit. And Corvin Patrol. Okay. So we're gonna send a bunch of fighters in on Garen Borm. It'll be easiest for us to kill Borm first, because he'll have the command bonus on the other units, but not on himself.
Your command, sir.
And then
Captain here. TIE squadron here.
we can move on to the other Kiraman Kandosi. Oh, are you pulling the Kiraman up there, or is it still coming around? All right, we need everyone focusing.
Captain here. Dreadnought cruiser ready.
You're gonna sit there. You're gonna sit. Nope, bombers on there.
Cruiser standing by.
Just target that. You get here. You get here, and you stop.
Standing by. Firing turbo lasers. Fire for effect.
Alright, that's getting a lot of focus in. So take out their assault conchs with this.
Weapons ready.
Glovok, you take that third one out. And I'm going to try to spread out these bombers.
Starting my run. Roger that.
If I can put 3 of you on that back part. And then you two... Well, all... Have you hit those ion cannons? Have you hit those ions as well? Or, no, take those. And then hopefully we can drop Borm really fast. I don't want you all going too far in, though. They really want to kill this this patrol corvette. I'm okay with that. Here, you move up there. Alright, that's a lot of weapons coming off this side. I think we're gonna switch some of them out first. Or actually, let's do it the other way around. You guys on there with your ion cannons. And you guys with your missiles so bright. Won't you destroy a Kandosi tonight? You're taking a lot of damage off that. But I think we're getting through there. And I can even move some of these in. Alright, Chaos Fighters. I'm going to send some of them back to make sure that those bombers don't get in to do anything particularly mean to us.
Cruiser ready. Firing turbo lasers. Heavy cruiser standing by.
Y-wing here.
Alright, those bombers are in. I'm going to send the bombers all the way out to that.
Roger
I
that.
need help.
They're going to jump in another Kandosi. If it comes in closer to us, I'll swap over our bombers to that.
Hit the engines.
But if it doesn't,
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
then... Or not Kandosi, Kiramud. Did I say Kandosi? I think I said Kandosi.
Excellent shot. Heavy cruiser.
Alright, you're probably good to switch. You're mostly hull damage, so you can stay on that. I just got to move you a little bit closer. And how are you? You're primarily hull damage, or
Awaiting orders.
ion damage right now.
Torpedoes armed.
So we can
Cruiser ready. Target locked.
skip on over.
Target. Heavy cruiser standing
You
by.
two stay on those.
Captain here.
Let's move some of you over to here. Up there's the other one.
Stay in formation.
But it's not closer.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
It's in fact quite a bit farther.
Need help.
Target awaiting orders. I have them now. Heavy cruiser standing by.
I need help.
Like currently the Mandalorian roster is definitely a lot more top heavy than
I got one.
the Sith and Republic. But there should be like, so there's one more Republic ship that's coming in around the 900 meter size, which is fairly big for the period.
On me.
Heavy cruiser
Like it'd be their biggest regular ship before getting to like the inexpugnable. The Sith should have two more in a smaller size coming in, so like a 700 meter ship and a 600 meter ship, or a 300 rather, and those will be two of the dungeon ship variants, one of which will end up as like a fleet tender for them.
Heavy cruiser standing by.
But
Captain here.
I mean, this went
Cruiser ready.
way smoother than the
Standing by.
attempt where the battle crashed, at least, so
Moving to attack position.
it's not all bad.
Here. All guns fire.
Which of course will just raise it's going to start a conspiracy theory of like,
Dreadnought cruiser
did Corey cause that crash? And at that point, like there's nothing I can do to stop the speculation.
Heavy cruiser standing by.
That I've put in like a kill switch that I just press over here. Do you have engines? You do not have engines. Okay, you're good. You can leave.
Yes, sir. Coming around.
No, Alt F4 gives you God mode. It doesn't crash Empire at War. It's when you can no-clip through walls. Okay, we lost a Korriban patrol corvette. We'll write some letters home. But other than that, you know, I'll take that. I'll take that. And by that, I mean I'm going to take Concord Dawn.
I had to see for myself if it was true.
2 slots is not the best for defense, but it means that they're more likely to want to attack us. And that's kind of what we're looking for. Alright, the other thing we do need to do is get some of those. Do we have any structures that we still want to build over here? Like our infrastructure score is pretty good. How's our other construction? I'm going to build
Building started.
those up.
Constructing.
I'm going to build those up. I think this would be a good place to get another couple construction facilities. So we'll do 3 barracks there, 3 heavy factories there, and on Karita. Actually, you're going to do the barracks. You're going to do the light factories.
Beginning construction. Building cancelled.
And we'll let that go for now. No, we're getting all 3. We're getting all 3. Okay, so we have a spy on Commodore. We're going to put a spy in on Kuat, and we're going to go for Corellia as well. Because those are the shipyard planets we need to be taken. And before they build another structure, Malik, go kill Canderous.
Invasion commencing.
Or Doe, more like or die. Haha, got him. Absolute loser. He never would have seen that one coming. High fives all around.
Commander, you always could inspire me.
Okay, Yathura, you're gonna go and get some money for us.
Abandoned mining facility.
We're gonna go get a bunch of money. There's a lot of money that you can just pull out of there.
You misunderstand. Now fate has
Okay,
given me a
you got
second
that
chance to
one.
prove
Secured a
myself.
landing zone.
I'm gonna send you around there. You're gonna be artilleried up,
Destination
and we'll
set.
put some of our heavier units
We've secured a landing zone.
to go down that side.
Perhaps you will triumph.
I'm not gonna move Malik
Tipped one way now.
too far past this
Back. I did not think
until we have some of these heavier units in position. So Yathura and Malik, you're gonna stand right there. I just need to make sure that they don't get the money, because it looks like they're about to get some money.
Moving.
Can you go through with him? Yeah.
Course set.
the master must always be stronger than the apprentice. I cannot.
I can't.
deny your
I can't risk them getting 1,000 credits. There we go. Ooh. Get that quickly. There you go.
Target acquired.
Getting those.
Ready for command, sir.
claim to the Sith.
Now keep walking in.
Reporting.
With the artillery covering them, these are actually doing a better job than I thought they would. Alright. I thought they'd be done for. I mean, they are, but still. I thought they'd be slightly even, like, more done for. Alright, get over there. There's still going to be another wheel tank. But where is Canderous? That's Canderous? Alright. Yathura. Not to be confused with the Tim Allen movie from the what, early 2000s? Zathura? Okay, Malik, you're gonna convert that, aren't you? Aren't you, buddy? You skip. Ignore that. Ignore that, because you're gonna. There we go. Now it's ours.
Reporting. Gold Squadron commencing attack.
Pushing forward.
Weapons ready. Response to being called.
Gold Squadron commencing attack.
Okay, so Malik, I gotta say, you're not listening to your orders, buddy. You're embarrassing me in front of my friend. There you go. Thank you.
Waiting orders.
And oh, Canderous is still here. Where is Canderous? There's Canderous. Okay. He just doesn't have the underlay right now. Well, he's an enemy, so he wouldn't. But I kind of want to make that show for everyone. Because, you know, it's kind of hard to see some infantry heroes at the zoom level. Well, did he make it? I'm not sure. I don't think so.
System control achieved.
Construction
Oh, he must have
complete.
done. No, I don't think he did. I think it just doesn't display because it doesn't track the hero death in game scoring for that. But it's too bad I don't have any HKs left. You are going to get a fun little hypervelocity gun someday. But for now, I'm going to take you out. Because this fleet is now on its own.
All ahead.
We need to make sure they don't decide that New Ain is
Building under
a fun place to
construction.
attack. Alright, Kuat, they have a bunch of their starting heroes there. So that's one of the Leviathans at least. They have Somos, it's a Hammerhead, that's a Hammerhead, that's a Leviathan, or Interdictor Cruiser. Seed is a Stalwart, Dodon is a Hammerhead. With one fell swoop, we could go in and knock out some heroes. The problem is the shipyard. So I don't know that it's a great idea for us to try to do that raid right now. Unless we can get in and take the shipyard. Because that could be fun. So where else are they really going to go? What's the economy look like for everyone? Economy, Galactic Republic, they're about 15k. They're getting... what? Well, that doesn't really accurately scale, so... Income per cycle is 15k total credits. Okay, so they are getting about 15k per week. Hut cartels, they have no, like they don't do anything. They don't need money. 2,700 and 1,500 upkeep. So yeah, they're the Mandalorians. Anything we kill is probably gonna stick for them. I kind of wonder if I can push that along though. Well, let's spy back on Contrum.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
Because once we have Concord built up a little bit more, that'll be where we go. But I think we are going to try to see what kind of sneaky stuff we can do here on Kuat. We're continuing on towards Operation Perfect Vision.
Tactical battle imminent.
I could have come up with something pithier for that. Something about 2020. Hindsight. Foresight. Probe droids. There's something in there. I don't know what it's going to look like with us attacking Valadusias, so I don't want to do that.
Use your reinforcements.
What I do want to do, what I want to Valadusia, is sneak in behind and see if we can kill ourselves a shipyard.
Setting course.
Okay. That's very scary. Sithy fit. Ain't dealing with that Sith. Avatar Aang.
Engines to full.
And Armor Terrier.
Moving.
Okay, as long as you keep your engines.
Commander,
Now we gotta get in there as fast as possible.
ready. We're on the move.
Stuff's gonna be moving back here. Bismarck, can you join them? And you two, Shadow Secret?
Engines to full.
Like, the shipyard is gonna be more of a threat.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Fire.
Get on in there.
Your orders.
Go and save me. You gotta make sure we stay on the opposite side
Sir, maneuvering.
of the
Cruiser ready.
Open fire.
of this shipyard from the
Heavy
Valadusia.
cruiser standing by.
As soon as we're in range to actually shoot,
Y-wing squadron reporting.
we stop.
Attack that target.
Die
Y-wing
squadron
standing
here.
by.
I don't think we're actually in range to pull their attention either.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
So is it kind of cheating? Maybe. But all strategies work that way.
Awaiting
You
your
just you
command.
do them until they get patched.
Captain here.
Your orders. Attacking target.
Ready for battle.
Because the flip side is they come out here, the reinforcements come out here and have to move up, and then you destroy their units. We'd just be going for those units instead.
More enemy
Dreadnought
craft.
cruiser ready.
But there is the chance that we end up losing some stuff to the hypervelocity gunner to station fire with this.
On target.
So changing how the response range works for
Attack.
Heavy cruiser standing by.
the units is probably in the cards at some point.
I've got them in my sights.
I can't see him.
Awaiting orders.
Bombers at the ready.
Coming back around for another.
Target.
Like, I really, the main thing is I don't know what our engagement with the station is going to look like.
Here.
Intercepting.
Especially with the hypervelocity gun there.
Firing turbo releases.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Fire for effect. Dreadnought
Like, it's-
cruiser ready.
Where'd he go?
They're a lot chunkier than the Golem 3s.
Pinhead.
Directing weapons at their
Heavy
lasers.
cruiser standing by.
Here, can you guys go for the
Laser
farther
that's your
weapons?
primary target.
Captain here.
I don't know what we're doing there. Yeah, they're starting to respond.
I need help.
Cruiser ready.
Draw their fire.
Firing turbo releases.
I need you guys to do better against those bombers.
Heavy cruiser standing by. Fire for effect.
Attack formation.
All guns fire. Captain here. Firing turbo releases.
The way that the garrisons are also set up right now in Revan's Revenge are not quite the way we normally do them in TR either, where there's a lot more in reserve
Heavy cruiser stepping by.
rather than being as heavy on the upfront stuff. So that'll be made more consistent with
Primary target.
how the other mods work.
It's here.
They were just kind of the placeholders that I did when starting the playthroughs rather than being overly designed. Because we don't really have good benchmarks yet for how the power compares for everything. Alright, that's gonna go.
Nowhere to run. Sir, I've detected.
Yeah, the heroes are starting to come in. We still have full engines on everyone. For now.
Draw their
Alright,
fire.
we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. If we can get back in and take out those heroes, I'm going to be happy with that too. Revan, I'm going to move you back.
Arrival imminent.
I'm going to save again. Because I'm still not sure what our save situation is going to be like. How much we can protect on that.
Construction.
Because if nothing else, that's a lot of money that we just cost them. If they do want to replace that, like
Right
that's
Awaiting your command.
quite a chunk of change. Alright, Karita, I'm going to upgrade your station. Nuane, can upgrade your shipyard.
Tactical battle imminent.
And from there, here on Axilla, let us get Silurian Shacklepid, not the Zeistin, Temparis. Stop the rot, and our shields are down. Then on Quelly, we're taking Belfast. Shout out to Mech Warrior. You got a Sith in me. Positive cash flow. And Sea Shark.
In production.
Okay. If we can take out these two heroes, they moved the other two away already. But if we can take them out, that'll be good. Because I think they have just the two others. We've killed Kareth. We've killed one of the other Leviathans. So okay, no, they did have 3 here still.
Choose your
At least
reinforcements.
one of them moved, but did they have 5 initially? I think they had 5.
Course plotted.
Let's get you guys in.
Engines to full.
Hyper velocity cannon
All
fire.
ahead.
So with the HV gun,
Weapons ready.
I
sir.
think we have to try to stay fairly focused with each battle.
Not cruiser ready.
Is that right?
Roger that. Heading out.
Like
sir.
we get in, we kill some stuff,
By.
we leave
Awaiting
before
orders. Attacking. Target those lasers.
our Centurion
The
goes
laser banks
away.
are your primary target.
Okay, don't go too far up because you're going to be Valadusia'd to death.
All guns fire. Engines to full. Dreadnought cruiser
Awaiting
ready.
orders.
Copy.
Bob,
Targeting.
Heavy cruiser stepping.
you are getting way too close.
Captain here.
Go after the stragglers.
Firing turbo
copy.
lasers.
Can I back you off, please?
Heavy
Need
cruiser
help?
stepping
Yeah.
by.
Yes, Commander.
I need help.
The
Yeah.
lasers.
Like, I think what we might end up
See
doing
him. Ah.
is kill the heroes and then come back and take out the Golan. And then
Morning. Yes, sir.
come back another time and kill the Valadusia.
I've been hit.
Dreadnought cruiser ready. Heavy cruiser stepping
Okay,
by.
you're still gonna have engines, hopefully.
All guns fire.
Rodana's nearly dead. Toletto's nearly dead.
Hyper velocity cannon fire.
Comes the HV gun. You shouldn't lose all your engines.
Taking fire.
Dreadnought
I'd be
Have them now.
shocked. Okay,
I'm on them.
there we go.
Coming around.
Calculating jump to light speed.
You lost one of them. Don't lose the others. Hyperion, stay together. You good? Yes, you're good. You're good. You're good. Like, this is what's going to be tough about like Mandalore and stuff too. So, can save again. Like, if nothing else, the Fall of the Republic stations being
Construction complete.
used. It's all going to be anachronistic until we have the actual stations in, which hopefully shouldn't be too long away. But
Construction complete.
at least the Fall of the Republic scaling is a bit more in line with how the ship scale. Okay, you're wide open. Corson, you're wide open. Let's check out Daggery. Which of these do we have vision on? I don't think we have vision on any of these three.
Construction
Yeah, we need some vision on those three. So let's start with
vehicle
you.
in production.
We don't have vision on Ordo right now either. Okay, let's move those back.
Cruiser ready.
If they end up building some ships on Contrim, then that makes it harder to take the planet, but at least they won't be contributing elsewhere. Do we have another Centurion down here? No. Okay, well, I think we might be able to do some damage to the stations here. If we go in from the right side, we don't need to kill that Golan.
Complete.
We might be able to just go in and do the Valadugia now. Although we would need to kill the Golan if we're going to be retreating rather than trying to kill the whole thing outright. So the safest thing to do is still kill that Golan too, then leave again, then come back and kill the Valadugia.
Choose your reinforcements.
All right, let's go with Hyperion here.
Moving.
You got to go a little bit far out, but not so far out that it's going to take us too long to get in, and you end up
Yes, sir. Enemies incoming.
getting HV gun to death.
Yes.
Really, I should take more Darafins into this fleet.
Ready.
Maybe I will combine with that other fleet we have down here just to give us a better ship selection
Cruiser stepping
on the way.
Your orders. Positioning.
We're halfway done the shields.
Instructions.
I'll send the fighters in so they can potentially protect from
Come on, sir.
Dreadnought cruiser ready. Heavy cruiser
take some strays.
Captain here. Dreadnought cruiser ready.
TIE squadron here. Awaiting your command.
Like I'm probably playing a little too scared,
Standing by.
but
Turbo releases.
there's only so much I want to risk at this point. Though, if I have to have a test run,
Ready.
it wouldn't be the worst planet to do that on.
Ready. Fire for effect.
I just have to kind of keep you back so you don't
Setting
die to the hypervelocity gun.
Cruiser standing
And if we
by.
can get some
ready for command, sir.
damage in on the Valadugia, it'll downgrade.
Form up.
I'll just have to retreat before any more hypervelocity gun shots take out any engines. So yeah, let's go for that, and then make sure you guys are targeting the right thing, and you Sherp can take out the Golan some more. The rest of you, I want targeting the Valadugia.
Copy. Directing weapons at their
I can't live my life in fear.
Velocity cannon firing.
Okay, here comes the HV gun shot. If it takes out another engine, we go. It took out.
Heavy cruiser standing by.
I copy.
Captain here. Engines to full.
We're committed.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Direct fire at their laser cannons.
Torpedoes armed.
Dreadnought cruiser.
Try to get you far out enough that
Heavy cruiser standing by.
you can do
All
something.
guns fire. Firing turbo releases.
Yep. Well,
Captain here.
let's get this Darafin in.
Fire for effect. Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Yes, Commander.
Like getting through the shields. I might even have to go in between episodes and maybe drop the shields on some of the level 5 stations.
Y-wing squadron reporting.
Heavy cruiser standing by.
Do some more station rescaling.
Directing weapons at their lasers.
Okay, well Hyperion's down.
Captain here.
Your orders.
Dreadnought
Your
cruiser
command,
ready.
sir.
Because yeah, we're only halfway through here, and I
Choose your
don't...
reinforcements.
At least we can bring in some more. We can bring in Indefatigable, we can bring in Iron-Handed Drum and Cass, Sithy Fit, Revan's Revenge coming soon, and Exsanguinator.
Full.
So our DPS will get a little bit higher, but they are also going to be potential targets of the HV gun.
Ready for battle.
And I guess we'll see what the other ships want to do to an HV gun. Or an HV gun wants to do to them.
They're hitting us.
Can do to them.
Y-wing standing by.
That's going to go for Sherp.
Our engines are out.
Okay, there's no retreat. I think Sherp is going to die to that.
Firing turbo releases.
Weapons ready.
Yeah, your engines are down.
Heavy cruiser standing by. Captain here. Fire for effect.
I'm just going to tell you all to hit
All guns.
something different then.
Firing turbo releases.
Orders?
And I should go for that, I think.
Cruiser ready. Fire for effect.
Speed up the
Standing by.
trade process. If there's going to be any chance of saving
Firing turbo releases.
Sherp,
Engine 2.
though he was supposed to be dead anyways.
All ahead.
Alright, I should move stuff in closer,
Not cruiser ready.
so if there's any weapons that aren't participating in the battle,
Heavy cruiser
they can participate. Just gotta maximize the DPS right now rather than survivability.
all ahead.
Because we're taking out the weapons that face us.
All guns fire. Engines to full.
And like there's a good chunk of lasers that aren't able to engage from the maximum range.
Heavy cruiser standing by. Captain here. All guns
So let's get the assault conks on this side.
turbo releases.
You guys gotta stay on that.
Dreadnought cruiser ready. Fire for effect.
Let's put the Darfins on here.
Guns fire.
Laser
Yeah,
cannons
that's not surviving.
Firing turbo releases.
Probably still need to drop the damage on those a little bit. We still don't really know what the ground to space weapon situation is going to be in Revan's Revenge, like what the weapon types might be.
Fire for effect. Captain here.
So between stations and that, I'm hoping that over the course of December we're able to figure some of those things out.
Firing turbo releases. Fire for effect.
Roger that.
As Oz is working on that last pair of Mandalorian ship models that I was talking about earlier on in the episode.
Heavy cruiser.
Or was I even talking about that in this attempt at recording? That might have been before the crash, but yeah, there's 2 more Mandalorian ships that'll be getting done.
Here.
I can't see
Firing
him.
turbo releases. Dreadnought cruiser ready.
And
Heavy cruiser standing by.
I got one on
I
me.
might have to just put you guys
Charged.
up on the
Y-wing here. Hitting the ion cannon banks.
ion cannons
Look
up
out
here.
those ion cannons.
Captain here. Fire for effect. Dreadnought cruiser ready.
All right,
Heavy
let's
cruiser standing by. All guns
go.
fire.
I think we'll lose another ship to hypervelocity guns.
I need help. Ah!
Captain here.
But at least we've taken out our first Valadugia.
Dreadnought cruiser ready. All guns fire. Firing turbo releases. Heavy cruiser standing by.
Alright, we can move some of you over to the trade port.
Moving to attack position.
Fire.
Attack.
Firing turbo releases.
And I think the healing might be, yeah, actually significant. The self-healing has been significant in preventing death there.
Cruiser ready.
So maybe I was spreading out too much. Right, we lost Sherp, Hyperion, Revan's Revenge coming soon. For just the Valadugia. But at least it's dead. So where are the other instances of that going to be? That's probably going to be Coruscant. Coruscant and Forost. Mandalore itself. Now, Hutta and Ibrikia, yeah, they're actually going to be fairly common in Hutt space. So we might want to do Mulatan first. Ooh, you need to give me more money.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
But Revan, you're going to come over here. I'm going to send Nihilus with them too. Sherp. Sherpa's defeated.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Alright, with that,
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Construction complete.
do I just go to Korriban for that? I think I could go to Korriban for that. So we get Hyperion back.
Production.
Do they have... They don't have a hypervelocity gun or an ion cannon on Mandalore, so that'll actually be less threatening. The only problem is that it's going to have the giant amount of other space units here. We'll get 2 more of you. I'm going to keep queuing that up to build these planets a little bit higher. And once that is done, that's actually going to be a new fleet that we can put together here. So let's get you guys moving in.
Invasion commencing.
So they have 2 heavy factories and 2 squads of infantry. No orbital bombardments, but I don't think we'll need them. Yeah, let's send you over to make that possible anyways. Artillery,
Moving out.
get some infantry,
At maximum
and let's go.
capacity.
Ready. On my way.
Okay, move on down.
We secured a build pad.
Okay, he found the infantry, but other than that, it's just the tank droid. So let's go for the tank droid first, and then I'll let other stuff support you.
Any Jedi gets
And okay, if they're coming towards us, you're fine, Nihilus. You can go for the other one.
What's this? Hear that? Surround and attack. Terrain tactics.
Okay, with that. Let's bring in Revan and more artillery. Then I think we want a Slayer. And again, we will name them Buffy. There you go. You're good.
We secured a build pad.
Okay, now we get around there. Deploy. I know I gave you an order to attack that, but I'm just going to send these guys down over the bridge, and Revan is going to come in with Nihilus up there. So we're going to send our more traditional forces across the bridge, while the other forces go ham. By other forces, I just mean Jedi. Jedi go ham on base. Okay, slice, yeah, you keep on slicing. I don't think there's anything that's actually up here still. I think the infantry from that came in. So we can just keep our focus down here. So I suppose nothing, it won't hurt if I just move some stuff over. Yeah, let's go that way. Yeah, because they're the tank droid's coming. So something might have slipped by. Get that. All right. Uncover and just walk through.
Form up.
Target practice last night. You're a disgrace.
Computers locked on target.
Well, that might be a waste since the artillery is better. Or it's just not even going to be able to hit anything but those.
Reporting.
But you guys go across the top and get to the heavy vehicle factory there. So, yeah, these units can do that. And if anyone comes out,
We've lost a build pad.
hopefully the artillery will see them.
Awaiting orders.
Those poor tank droids. No, don't hide in the corner. No, there you go. A lot of those were words.
Ready.
Well, our goal of taking all the shipyards is well underway. So the other ones in this area are Forost and Corellia. No, don't fall for that. Don't fall for that. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there for you. There we go. You almost killed one of my artillery pieces. But not today. Alright. With Kuat taken, we're going to save there, and we're going to continue on Twitch for another episode. But for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Hope you are enjoying the series so far, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.